Hey, YouTube world, what's going on? Excuse me. I'll make it short and brief. Let's talk about two sports really quick. Um, Yesterday's game, U.S. versus Netherlands. What can I say though? For this young team, still a little bit inexperienced and still has a lot of room to grow though. So, you know, for this team for the United States, it wasn't that much of a disappointment. I've for as long as I've watched soccer, football, I, it's just for the guys' side, it just hasn't been the U.S.'s sport. It's just and this. If you were born, raised here, or you were raised here at a young age, it's going to be football, baseball, or basketball. Now, yes, I know, soccer, at least in this country, especially after the 94 World Cup, has gained a lot more popularity, though. But other than that, like, the other sports are still going to be more, people here are still going to be more in tune with them as opposed to soccer, though. But give props to the Netherlands. They're a better team, though, and they face Argentina next Friday. So that's going to be a very interesting game, though. But I'm kind of already pulling for Argentina, though, because it seems like they're back at it. So, anyways, then the other football, the NFL, today's game. That was the crazy thing is the Falcons can still win this really bad division, the NFC South. I mean, I know Monday night is Saints and Bucks, and the Saints are at Tampa, but I mean, anything could happen, though. I'm actually crazy enough. I am actually pulling for the Saints, though, because they would be better off. Falcons would be better off in a position if the Saints lose. If the Saints win and the Bucks lose, though, because how I kind of see it going for the NFC South, if the Falcons win the division, we're in, though, because for wild card, it's forget it. I think it's what, Cowboys and Vikings, or Seahawks. I gotta just double check the standings, though, because if we don't win the division, we're not in. We're not in the playoffs. So, and just how things are going, it could be neck and neck race till the last game of the season, which is January 8th, when the Bucks are here. So, because I mean, we got our last two games of the season, which will be the first games of the new year, will be played here. You got Cardinals, and then the Bucks. So, but yeah, if how things are going, though, neck and neck race, though, it'll be crazy because the Falcons are still not out of it. But the fact is, regardless, like, let's say if they do win the division, they're probably just going to be one and out, though, because the other teams are just so much better. So much better. Yeah, the Steelers aren't fairly that good. I mean, they also got a young team, too, and this new quarterback. I mean, it's going to take time for them, at least for them to get back to how they've were in the past. But anyways, with that being said, I was expecting the Falcons to lose this one. They did, but it's almost like you are like a huge tease, Falcons. Like, you get my hopes up because there's been so many games that they have been capable of winning, but they just don't. They don't, They don't execute the right play calls, though. They make bonehead plays and mistakes that shouldn't be made. Still cannot stop a nosebleed. No pass rush. Defense still sucks. I don't know. But they are my Falcons, so hey, what can you do, right? Gotta. If you're an actual loyal fan, you will be behind your team, even if it is painful, and it is. I wouldn't say painful or disappointing. It's not laughable. I guess you could say it's just numb at this point. Like, oh, well, shit. You almost don't know what to say, but just kind of let it go by. At least that's how I feel about it. I'm not sure about other Falcons fans, but that's how I feel. Anyways, got much love for you guys. Have a great Sunday. I'm out. Peace.